Bill Cipher. Out of all of the countless mysteries within Gravity Falls, there's only one that nobody can solve. A being from another dimension whose goal is to get his third form and liberate this dimension just like his. Because only the mind of God can solve this mystery. But to get this knowledge, you have to shake the devil's hand. Stanford Pines traveled to Gravity Falls to solve the mysteries surrounding the town. After years of studying, he made 3 journals to keep a record of everything that he learned. He realized that the source of this weirdness must be seeping into Gravity Falls from another dimension, so he built a polydimensional meta-vortex to find the source. After an accident, Stanford saved Fiddleford's life by pulling him out of the portal, but he started talking nonsense. Reversing what he said, it translates to Bill Cipher, triangle. He tells Stanford that when gravity falls and Earth becomes sky, fear the beast with just one eye. But what is it that he saw? Stanford himself gets trapped in the dimension, and when he returns years later, he said that he met a being more terrifying than anything he's ever seen. He put a warning within his book to warn everyone that out of everything in Gravity Falls, don't summon this being at all cost. This being takes the form of the Eye of Providence, or the all-seeing Eye of God. When he's first summoned, time stops to absolute zero and the color of the world fades away. He's a nigh-omniscient demon, as he knows all of the darkest secrets in human history, and he knows that this dimension is going to burn like the rest. He knows lots of things.
Bill knows the exact date and times of everyone's death.
Whoa, don't have a heart attack, you're not 92 yet.
He said the reality is an illusion and the universe as we know it is a hologram. He explains that he's a being of pure energy and exists in quantum uncertainty, as everything that he is, he's also not.
It was stated that Bill Cipher is a threat to the entire multiverse of Gravity Falls, which is stated to have up to 11 dimensions. To put it into perspective, the world of Gravity Falls, or our world, would be the 4th dimension, as it has 3 spatial dimensions and 1 time dimension. And Bill is a threat to the 5th, 6th, 7th, all the way up to the 11th dimension, looking down on creation, truly being the Eye of God. He's able to warp the reality of the world, taking the form of the moon and pulling Dipper into his own dimension where time is stopped. He makes deals with the characters in the show, allowing him to possess their body and can manipulate his size to become larger than the planet itself. Bill lived in the nightmare realm, which is not only described as being a place that lacks laws such as physics and causality, but also outside the flow of time. When the rift that separated the real world and the nightmare realm was shattered, Bill's dream became a reality as the 2 worlds flooded into one another, bringing hell on Earth. Weirdmageddon. Changing the intro of the show and now having control over the real world, Bill was able to achieve his 3rd dimensional form, and he was able to kill Time Baby, who had control over all of time throughout the infinite multiverse. He turned Gravity Falls into a world straight out of a nightmare, as he created bubbles of pure madness that drives people insane from being inside one for only a few seconds. No diddy. He imprisoned Mabel in an alternate reality where all of her dreams came true, and he explained that time is dead, meaning has no meaning, existence is upside down, and he reigns supreme, sitting on his throne of frozen humans writhing in agony. He says he has control over all of space, matter,
And now that that dumb baby's out of the way,
time itself, having absolutely infinite power over everything. At the end of the series, when Bill is trapped inside Stan's mind about to be erased, he says something interesting. Listening to this, it sounds like absolute nonsense, but when you play it in reverse, in the Gravity Falls book titled Dipper and Mabel and the Curse of the Time Pirate's Treasure, in this story, Dipper and Mabel fly through hyperspace and end up in a white void. They ask where they are and a voice answers them, saying that they are in the time and space between time and space. The voice is coming from an axolotl who's alone in the void. He tells them that he will answer any one question that they ask. Dipper asks this being, "What do you know about Bill Cipher?" The axolotl responds, 60 degrees that come in threes, watch from within birch trees, saw his own dimension burn, misses home and can't return. Says he's happy, he's a liar, blame the arson for the fire. If he wants to shirk the blame, he'll have to invoke my name. One way to absolve his crime, a different form, a different time. Overall, Bill Cipher would scale to hyperversal with immeasurable speed. And shout out to Kane who dropped 50 to sponsor this video, because in the end, this demon leaves more questions than answers. And after invoking his name, is this being still alive? A different form, a different time. But what form could he possibly take on next? But I guess it's not up to him to choose. What's up guys, it's Divine. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. And if you want to sponsor a video just like this one, I have my Cash App linked in the description where you can sponsor your very own video. And make sure you guys go check out the TikTok that's linked in the description as well, where I have some products that you guys might like. But anyway, tell me in the comments, who's your favorite Gravity Falls character? And out of the countless characters that you know, who can defeat the Dream Demon? Bill Cipher.